Some mistakes to avoid in
Hi,
relationship.
family. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Constance Tim, and in today's video, we are going to talk about that is, I will be sharing with you about some of the life and dating mistakes we should avoid in relationship. But before I will start, I will first of all ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not if you have not subscribed, so that you'll be able to get more of my new videos should I post them. Thank you for that. um Today's video is not mainly meant for only some specific people and some will be left. No, it is made for both gender, that is both female and male, that's both gentlemen and ladies. And our main topic for today is the mistakes that should be avoided in life and dating relationships, or the mistakes we should avoid in our relationships. Nowadays, there are so many issues when it comes to relationship, and in daily life, as human being, you need relationship. You can't just be alone. You can't. There's no way you just be human on this earth and you are not related to anyone, no friend, no family, nothing. You should have relationship. That is what makes the world a beautiful place to be. So relationship is very, very, very important when it comes to life. Yes. So today, in today's video, we are going to look at some of these mistakes that are seen and or that are being noticed in relationships. So now, before we start, I would like to talk about or explain what relationship is. I know everyone will have, we are all learning, yeah, but I know everyone will have a different way of understanding relationship, but I just want to use a chance of explaining my view to the audience. And as I'm doing this, I want to I will be so happy if under my comment sections you people will share your ideas with me, you, because we are all learning. Thank you for that. So now let's talk about relationship. When they say relationship, what comes to one's mind? To my understanding, relationship simply means the connection between two people or two things. And what are these what are the example of relationships that we know? We have the family relationship, we have acquaintanceships, we have friendship, and we have the romantic relationship. And we all know what the romantic relationship is. We know what the family relationship is. This family relationship simple talks about your mother, your father, your cousins, sisters. These are your family relationships. And when it comes to the acquaintanceships, it can talk about someone you just met. This day in, day out, we are humans and we do meet people, maybe at a party ground or maybe at somewhere. Yes, so all these are examples, and from there you pick up friends. So all these are example of relationships. We can also talk about the romantic relationship, which will explain your relationship with the opposite partner, maybe your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Yeah, so that is just all about relationship for now. And there's still more to talk. Everything cannot be said on the video, but as we are discussing, if there is still more, I will urge my audience to brief me some of maybe certain things that they were expecting me to say and I didn't say. You can write it under my comment section. So this is just a clear view about relationship. Now we've gotten to know the meaning and the understanding of relationship. So now let's go into the main topic, the mistakes we do in our relationships day in and day out. What are some of the mistakes that we do in our relationships? There are so many mistakes that we do, and I'm not just emphasizing on the romantic aspect of relationship. In today's video, I would like to emphasize on two aspects. That is the romantic relationship and then the friendship. You know, these two, I believe these two go together. So mostly whenever I'm talking about relationship, I don't do away with the friendship. I add it to the romantic because these two is similar to me, yeah, and I believe they all work together. So now, what are some of the mistakes that we can find in relationships? There are so many mistakes, but I will mention just few here. We can talk about lack of tolerance. Lack of tolerance. Now, human beings, we are not perfect. We, mankind, we are not perfect. So in order for you to have a good relationship with someone, you should be able to tolerate the mistakes of the person, the flaws, the downs and the ups of the person. And even when the person goes wrong, you should be able to correct the person, and then so that you and the person will come back to normal, yeah, as friends. So that is the aspect of tolerance. And now let's talk about failure of communication. Any relationship that does not have effective communication is not actually a good relationship. For relationship to stand or for relationship to be perfect, it should go with constant communication. In any relationship that there is no communication, I bet you that kind of a relationship is just 10%. It's not 100% relationship. And here is the case. Some of the mistakes that are done in relationship is normally failure of communication. You don't see this in a good relationship, which should also be stopped. And I'll move forward to talk about not accepting differences. Not accepting differences. When we say not accepting differences, it means not accepting the mistake of your colleague. Maybe your partner is introvert, or your friend is an introvert and you are an extrovert. Don't think how you see things or how you are so smart, how you conclude things should be the same as his. Yeah, there is difference. Even the twins don't behave the same way. So that uniqueness, you should be able to know your friend or your partner is unique from you, and you should be able to accept each other very well when it comes to that. So this is one of the mistakes we should also take note about when it comes to relationship and friendship. That's not accepting each other's differences. I think this particular kind of mistake is common. These mistakes I'm mentioning, I'm not going into detail because that is not the main topic or the main mistakes I want to talk about. I only choose one mistake, and that is just what I'm now going to mention, which is not seeking each other's consent. One of the commonest mistake that I have not seen people maybe talking about or highlighting about is not seeking consent from your friend or partner. In today's world, I've observed that this is one of the commonest mistake that is causing marriages to collapse, causing friendships to stop, causing people who were once together to separate. And that is why today I want to emphasize mainly on that particular mistake. Yeah, and that is what? Not seeking consent from your friend or your partner. So now let's talk about consent.